And we're back to Bongo Boy. We're probably not going to get into a fight this time. In fact, I highly doubt it. We're probably going to spend this video explaining to you some of the different mechanics about how it works, blah 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 blah. You get the point. Alright, let's get going. As you can see, we beat the crap out of him and he used the potion. Well, the laws for today said, you know, no items, so he's screwed. All violators will be sent to prison. And he puts a little red card in the air and boop, you go to jail. I bet your officers in the real world wish it could work like that. Just put up a red card and bam, you're in jail. Koopa, the Slammer. I hope I never get sent there. The Slammer? Yeah, apparently she has to tell him what jail is. In all honesty, if you don't know what jail is by the time you're 5 or 6, you've been raised wrong. Or you've been raised extremely right. One of the two. Not quite sure. Do 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 do. Thanks for helping me. Never ever call a Bunga a lizard, Koopa. Sorry, I really didn't know. You have seen a Bunga before, right, Koopa? Yes. Well, no. Not a real one, at least. Koopa! Where exactly are you from, Koopa? Kadoan? Muscadet? I don't know. I'm all confused. The names that, she just listed are actual cities that we'll get to visit later and stuff. But for right now, we haven't seen, those cities at all yet. Every city has, like, a particular type of species that lives there. Like, I think Kadoan is the little dog-looking things. Muscadet is... I don't remember. I cannot remember for the life of me. I'm trying to, but I can't remember. As you can see, Ivalice has turned from a town into a country. And this kid is obviously extremely confused. Basically, the main plotline of this game is Tidus spends his entire time here trying to get back to the real world. Why he would do this, I have no idea. But because I would totally stay in this world. Real world's boring. You have to have a job in the real world. No one wants a job. No one likes working. I mean, I guess, you know, fighting in these clan thingies is work, but that's fun work. I get to fight for a living. And the judges make it so that I don't die. I can get stabbed as many times as I like, and I won't die. That's about, I mean, sure, it'll be equally as painful, but that sounds pretty appealing to me. It's like, oh, I'm angry, slice. Oh, your guts all over the ground. Well, that's okay. The judge is here. You won't die. Hooray for magic. See what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know why he would want to go back. They call me LeBlanc, Koopa. They also wonder what my gender is. Though I'll never confirm it, Koopa. Just assume I'm a he/she. I love the way Moogles talk. With the little Koopa thing. It's funny. To be honest, I know he says that everybody looks so tough, but really, they aren't tough at all. Not even a little bit. They are far from tough. They are the bottom rung on the ladder of crap. Because the ladder of crap is its own completely separate ladder, aside from the latter actually being somewhat decent, and the ladder of the great. I don't know why these things are ladders, but apparently they are now, so let's go with that. Apparently their clan doesn't have a name. The name she suggests is terrible. I think it's like Nutsy or something, and it's just, who would name themselves Nutsy? That doesn't sound like, a clan name should be something that should instill fear or recognition into your enemies. It shouldn't be something like Nutsy. Oh no, here comes Clan Nutsy! You see what I'm saying? Does that sound threatening at all? No, of course it doesn't. But if you give them a name like Clan... let's see. I know. Clan... Valhalla? Now that will instill fear into your enemies. Or maybe it won't, actually, since the Valhalla is the afterlife of the Norse gods. I don't know. Oh, man! I did not even realize that I hit K instead of... Oh, well, we'll go with it. Valhulk. Valhulk. Kupo, henceforth we shall be called Clan Valhulk. That's one of those mess-ups. Should I redo this? No, I'm not gonna redo this video. We'll just keep it as that. It's not a big deal. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, you get to choose where cities are located in this game. I think Cyril is the, city for humans, and Sprom is the Bonga city. Alright, now here's how this goes. You have different, races. You have each of the races when you first start off. So, there's Human, Moogle, Bonga, Viera. All Vieras are female, by the way. And whatever these guys are. I forget. I was hoping that once I get here, I would remember, but I don't. So. We're going to get rid of this guy because he's a mage, and I don't use mages, and all of their jobs are mages, and I hate mages a lot. We're going to change her job to Fencer, because I prefer Fencers over Archers in this game. I'll get another Vier eventually, and I'll make that one an Archer. That's just how I personally prefer doing it. So the way this game works is you have 5 item slots, as you can see. You also have 5 different types of items. I'm sorry, a friend of mine just showed me something. There are helmets, like body, like breastplate things, weapons, shields, accessories, and regular consumable items. These different items will give you different crap. Will give you different abilities which you can learn with AP. Or ability points. Those different abilities can be used in battle and can do different things. Like, our Fencer, once I have equipped him with some stuff, equipped her with some stuff, will have an ability called Sworn Strike. Sworn Strike does damage and poisons your enemy over time. So they'll, it'll get constant poison damage. I think our soldier here has, he has, the short sword, which has the first aid ability, which will heal him and recover him over time. Well, when the ability is used, you know what I'm saying. He also has Shield Bearer, which lets him use a shield regardless of job. Jobs is the unique thing in this game. If you've played other Final Fantasy games, if you've played a Fire Emblem game, then you will know what jobs are. But, in this game, you start out with a certain amount of classes for each, species, race, or whatever. As you complete certain different requirements, though, other jobs will be unlocked. So, even though, you know, this is your starting thing here, you'll eventually have, like, 10 different human jobs. And I think there's about 10 jobs per character. I think there's about 11 abilities per job. So, if you want to do the math, there's 10 jobs, 11 abilities per job. I think you guys get the point. You know, there's a lot of stuff to do. My girlfriend just whispered in my ear how many abilities and stuff there are. But I don't.
Much better at math than he is.
Yeah, I suck at math.
He's better at history. I'm better.
I'm way better at history. She hates history. But it looks like we are completely out of time. So, this is Orna Kimura signing out. I'll see you again. I'm not quite sure when. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe next week. We'll see. So long, everybody.